If you have lived in Indiana County for any length of time, which I have, my hair shows it, you have to be offended as a resident of Indiana County to what has happened on certain events that occur in Indiana that are not supported by any kind of organization. And I'm referring to the most recent event in which there were several shootings in Indiana, a number of arrests, a number of issues that brought discredit upon this community. And we need to find a way to eradicate this kind of behavior in our proud community. It isn't that we have not worked hard over the last 4 years to find a way to fix this problem. And in fact, we have assembled, I think, a pretty good support team to address many of the concerns that are out there. But frankly, we need to refocus our energies on the fact that we have to do something more, something that gets the attention of those who feel they can do whatever they want to when it is not an acceptable standard for this great community. The community at large is responsible. It's not necessarily focused on the shoulders of IUP. It's not on the shoulders of Indiana Borough. It's all of us in Indiana County that have a responsibility to attend to this problem. I'm not sure that we have all the answers. I'm not sure that we'll ever get to the point it will be where there aren't any issues. But we have to work harder to take away the negative impact this has had and the concern that is shouldered by many residents of Indiana on these special events. We are going to continue to work hard on this with our team. The 3 county commissioners attend the meetings in Indiana County along with our EMA office. And as we had suspected, and I had suspected, many of these events that have occurred in downtown Indiana and in White Township are attempting to make their way into other county-owned facilities. And we've talked about that. And in fact, you heard about spending money on a command post. It may come to that we may have to take more ownership in making I think, headway in more oversight. Tom, you and I have talked about that many, many times. We work with our sheriff's department, but our sheriff's department has a responsibility to the court. Yet they're engaged in these events and working hard with our warden to make sure that we have a place in which some of these individuals who have been arraigned are placed and will be held accountable by the law. That's how it has to be done. Yet at the same time, the balance is we don't want to convey to the community at large that we don't want people to come here and enjoy life. There has to be a balance, and that balance is important, and you know it and I know it. And I'm on a soapbox, but I can tell you this is a piece of Indiana County that has to be taken care of. I'm too proud.